please welcome Acting Undersecretary of the Navy, Gregory Slavonic.
It's a great Navy day, and Sally, nice to meet you. I know a lot about you. Jennifer, great to see you. Admiral, good to see you. Skipper. So one thing I liked about in uniform, I could wear a cover and it wouldn't affect my hair. So the Navy folks have no problem when they give their remarks. But I feel like, as you know, I am from Oklahoma, and I really feel very comfortable here in this ceremony because I've attended very many Native American ceremonies in Oklahoma. And so with Montana and your Native American heritage, I feel very comfortable. Plus the fact your commissioning committee chairman, Bill Whitsett, and I have been friends for many years, and he and Sally, I know, now reside in the great state of Montana, but before they moved to Montana, they resided in the great state of Oklahoma. So, Bill, Sally, I know you're not here today, but please accept my best wishes, and I look forward to coming to Montana whenever my journey on the Hill ends. So, it's an honor to join you here today to christen this remarkable feat of engineering. This is a great day for the Navy, the United States, and our allies and friends. July 11th, 1987, 33 years ago, I was a young lieutenant commander, and I was assigned to Group 2 in Groton, Connecticut to support the public affairs effort in the commissioning ceremony for the USS Helena. It was then that I realized the significance and importance of these ceremonies have on all involved in the life of this great ship. It's a privilege to mark the transition of a vessel from a mere hull to a submarine with the name and spirit. And it's a very special honor to again have the opportunity to join the great people of Montana to christen another boat representing your great state. The USS Montana will enhance our fleet with next generation stealth, surveillance, and special warfare capabilities. It sends a signal to friends and foe alike that we will maintain supremacy under the waves and extend the lethality and readiness in every domain. This powerful platform is proof of an ironclad relationship between the Navy and industrial partners who form the backbone of our maritime strength. When it joins the fleet, USS Montana will extend the reach and strength of our force with the ability to respond to great power challenges with the full might of America, ingenuity, and partnership. Admiral Rickover, the father of the nuclear Navy, once said, "The devil is in the details, but so is salvation." Well, it's these details that brought us here today, and the details speak to the laser focus of every engineer, technician, builder, and sailor who had the hand in production and launch of this next generation platform. USS Montana embodies all the strengths that power our Navy, our people, our capabilities, and processes. Let me begin by discussing the capabilities. The USS Montana can attack targets ashore with a highly accurate Tomahawk missile. It can conduct covert long-term surveillance of land, littorals, and the sea. It elevates our anti-submarine and anti-ship power. It gives us an edge in mine delivery and detection. It detects the global reach of our special forces. The attention to detail that has gone into the design and production of the reactor plant would have instilled Admiral Rickover with pride. The reactor, which will last the life of the submarine, will reduce the costs and increase the time underway, extending the reach of our Navy and the readiness of our nation. The USS Montana also demonstrates the power of processes. As a continual learning enterprise, the Navy must have the processes in place to incorporate the operational needs of the fleet as well as strategic demands of our national defense strategy. Each new platform must be forged by the sea with the specifications of the next generation building on the experiences of the last. And that's what we've done here. The Virginia-class submarines have developed using a block upgrade philosophy where each contract block incorporates design improvements and the cost efficiencies learned from the experience of the one before. While this submarine has the capacity to project power ashore, on the surface and undersea, it is important to recognize the people involved at every stage of bringing this ship to life, because our people are the ones who make a difference. The USS Montana is proof of what teamwork of all the people, civilian, contractor, and military, can accomplish together. And needless to say, the COVID environment in which we have experienced over the last 6-7 months has certainly been a challenge, and no more of a challenge here at the shipyard. I also want to congratulate the Montana Commissioning Committee. As Bill Whitsett, who called me Thursday this week, reminded me that it's not a commissioning committee, it is the Montana Committee. So I've had the pleasure to be a member of the USS Oklahoma City Commissioning Committee in 1987, and I know and appreciate the time, commitment, and resources, Bill, you have dedicated and your commissioning committee have done for the support of the career at every event. And God willing, maybe I'll get an invitation to attend your commissioning ceremony next year. I want to thank the sponsor of the USS Montana, former Secretary of Interior, Secretary Jewell. There's a special bond that's created when a sponsor brings a ship to life. And I do hope that at the commissioning, we will have and allow you to see what that ceremony entails, because it is truly worth the price of admission. And so hopefully there will be a full attendance at that event. And I know that through the personal involvement and care of Secretary Jewell has shown for this undertaking, the Montana spirit will always live throughout the many challenges and missions of the USS Montana. Even when its crew can't see the sky, the big sky country will always be here with her. And I want to extend a special word of thanks to the sailors who will someday sail on the Montana and their families. I think it often goes unexplained and the families are unappreciated, but I know, Skipper, that the families are a key part of ensuring that the sailors have the enthusiasm, the determination, and the will to make sure that every deployment is successful. I recognize the extreme demands that the submarine service can place both on sailor and the family, and I stand by our nation in gratitude for your service. So to everyone here today, thank you for everything that you've done to make this day a reality. Bravo Zulu to all of you, and to the future USS Montana. Fair winds and following seas. Thank you and God bless.